Welcome everyone to our Ease series, and today's topic is ease with stress. So, like always, I ask this question: what does the word stress means to you guys? First instinct when I say the word stress, what happens to you? You can unmute, you can write it on the chat.
My whole head starts spinning.
Head starts spinning. Okay, and that's always the minute something gets stressful in your world, your head starts to hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else? Anything else wants to share? What is stress?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Okay. So when I am stressful, that's what you're trying to tell your body, that I am basically becoming less and I don't want to deal the situation. So the head getting heavy, that anxiety in that whole chest, it's like you're making a separation, that this is getting so heavy that I cannot have me right now. It's like unknowingly what majority of us people do is I tend to check out when the energy of stress starts happening, because you're telling the world, the universe, the signal that, oh, the problem is bigger than me. Okay, so you're unknowingly giving the vibration to the whole part of your reality. It could be regarding a person, it could be regarding a situation, like how before the recording we were saying that I am feeling this, like as Dipti had expressed. It's like you're telling, this is my real energy and my existence doesn't matter. So is it really true that if today there was no stress, you guys would be really happy, or you would create some another trauma drama?
High possibility I will create something else.
Exactly. Exactly. So these are just the words we distract ourselves to never choose us in this reality. Because choosing you means just the joy of you. That's an accent. It says, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. That joy is you, your being, your existence. Like before the recording, we were just giving that brief. It's a festival season, what's happening. But the point is, in this reality, we are made to believe when there's fest, and if I'll enjoy a part of me. But a part of you is daily with you. That's the main festivity of you, to have fun of you, the joy of you. We don't have to wait for a festive. That's just an add on to interact with this reality. But if I'm not with me, even if I have to meet 100 people, I will feel small or stressful or anxiety. And even if I'm alone, I'll still feel same. Because if you see, when you are feeling stress in your reality, you could have 100 people or you could be alone. You're still feeling that same emotion. And that feeling gets locked in our body because our body tends to feel all this. So having people or not having, you're saying, I wish I had my loved ones next to me. I wish someone could take care of me. But technically, you're not ready to receive anyone. You are trying to give the whole signal to yourself that this is bigger than me in this reality. So then the stress, anxiety, worry, the problem becomes more real. Then we start creating with sometimes financial, some people for relation, some with health, or that situation where you're trying to change it, it gets even more worse. And then we say, see, I told you this problem is coming. Or see, this is what happens. Because deep down the line, we are creating our own reality. And then universe goes like, okay, you asked for it. I'm just delivering it to you. So the delivery could happen in 1 day, 5 day, 5 months. It's just the difference time that how fast or slow are you looking for it in your reality. So you guys have to be honest. If you actually did not have any stress, anxiety, or worry about anything, what would you really like to have in your day? Make it so present with yourself. Go day by day. Majority of people are also stressing, oh, tomorrow what will happen, 6 months. That's a bigger awareness to bring in your reality, not to create the other way around. Oh, I rather have 6 months stress or 10 years. Oh, I'll have one day a child, I'll his child's education, then his marriage or her marriage, then the grandkids. It's like the cycle of just playing roles of this reality. But who had come down on this planet Earth? You. Where are you in this? Have we all just come down to play roles or to acknowledge the beauty of your being? When I'm with me, I will go and create anything. The good, bad, ugly, that becomes our free will of a choice. In a bigger way, we all are aware, and this comes in every form of a modality. Today, if people are parent in this reality, or even as, of course, everyone's someone's child, you think your parent would ever want to like punish you even if you did something worse? If you had done something really worse in this reality, would your parent ever would want to punish you? Or if you are a parent, if your child has done something really extremely bad in this reality, something really harmful, would you ever punish your child? You might get angry, you can act tough about it, but will you ever punish your child? Technically, I don't think anyone would do that. Then why do you believe that the universe is against us? The universe is your main parent. You're a part of this universe, and the universe is part of us. And a lot of time people just turn on, oh, it's easy said and done. Okay, if it's easy said and done, then you're only going to go against you. Because universe is waiting to deliver exactly what you're asking for. And then a lot of people even turn around and say, oh, of course, I'm asking for the joy, I'm asking for the happiness, but it's not happening. Because you're asking from your mind, just a logical what you believe, what you're asking. But it actually delivers where it's your true point of view. It hears that. It's not that the artificial voice or the sound you're making to the world by asking. Like I beautifully asked Dipti, oh, like, will you she really show up? I'm sorry, I'm taking you for the example because before the recording we were talking. Uh, if she did not have these XY problems, she said I would ready to be show up, but her sentences were coming, I will one day, or I wished if it had happened this way. So it's in past or future. Unknowingly, no one present. Even technically, that stress, what you are guys are living in right now, it did not happen overnight. It's the belief that stress is normal in this reality. So sooner or later, it became a part of your reality. Just energetically, wherever right now your situations could be, you guys having a stress. Just 5 minutes, or even just for 2 minutes, take that stress away. Like as if it was not part of you, it was for some third person. Is there more space in your body? Or there is another bigger problem which you guys are waiting to create? There's no right or wrong answer. It will just give you more awareness that if I remove one space, how much I aggravate something else. So it gives me the permit. I rather keep distracting this problem, this issue, that issue. So your whole body, it has many molecules. So every molecule has, which converts to a cell, keeps having different information. What is our body made of? In a bigger way of cells. Where does our main health issues gets created in our cells? Like I'm sure you guys have heard a lot of books or modalities where people talk about it. I talk to myself and people have managed to change it. It is true. But it depends how you are treating yourself, not in a superficial. Yes, at a baby step, you can start superficially. Till the time you're not going to acknowledge and make your body your best friend, your body will not know what to give you. It exactly gives you what you're asking for. It's in a simpler words, if someone's saying, oh, I want X amount of money and I'm doing everything. But if you're not being the energy, I will not know how to receive. Because being means you receive everything. That first receiving starts, are you ready to receive you in this planet Earth? Because majority of us are made to believe I'll wait when somebody else will do things for me or when somebody else will choose me. I wish my dad does this. I wish my partner does this for me. My child does this for me. My grandparent does. My colleague does, or my XY person does it for me. I wish I have that one support. The kind, nurturing people will have your back. But if you will not have your back, no situations can be changed for you, us. And then we believe, oh, life is so hard. I'm so alone. The reason we believe and talk sometimes like this is because we are not ready to have ourselves with ourselves. If I told all of y'all, just for one day, you did not know anyone on this planet Earth who was really comfortable to make it in a day, just for one day. I'm not even saying lifelong. Just perceive this energy for one day. You being in your present body, in your present age, and you did not know single soul, no past, present, just you, just with your body. You having zero money, you're having zero religion, problems, anything, but you just having you right now with you. Would you want to live that whole 24 hours, or you'll be like, oh God, please take me also? What would you do? There's no right or wrong answer, but I'm just giving you that presence that are you even okay to be with yourself for just 24 hours? Or it gets too much? Anyone wants to unmute and say or write it on the chat? What's happening? Just get present in your body. Is your body like, I can't? Or it's like, wow, it's so much expansion. Or
I
or you
feel initially I will have some resistance, but I don't know. I would love to have that kind of
just for one day.
being.
So okay, when you said you have
Yeah.
resistance, what are you resisting?
I don't know. There is some kind of uncertainty or
Uncertainty. Okay. So what's the worst will happen? You anybody have nothing, but you have you. So that means you're so uncertain about you, who you be in this world.
yeah, what will I do?
So truth, at what age did you leave you? When a person can't be with them, there's a certain age you must have left you energetically that I can never have me with myself.
Okay.
So reflect on that question. That at what age did I leave myself? Or when did
Mhm.
you made to believe that you as Dipti of this reality can never have you? And whatever that energy shows up, pot and pock that. And then see what creates. Because if again, it's no right or wrong, but unknowingly, even if for 24 hours in your present body, you guys having you and nobody else without the finance, you're not trusting that your body is there. You are in a beautiful being and the body of you, it's a vehicle of you. You can go create anything. But what will make it wrong? I don't have that family. I don't have my mainly funds. Even family will come second. Firstly, we'll make it real because I consciously said no money also. Because we are making real in this reality, money is bigger than us. And majority of the stress of also this reality is, oh, I don't have that X kind of a lifestyle or this problem, only money could have taken care of. But you are the creator. Money is a byproduct of this reality. When you receive you, money will bow down to you because it's a man created thing. But when I am not being with me, how will anyone see me and give me anything? It's like I'm putting you in a situation where just visualize all of y'all. You've been thrown in a sea and you guys don't know how to swim. And there is like far off, nobody there, nobody there. Would you really let it go and go like, okay? And just for maybe people out here, could few people know how to swim and maybe not. But just give yourself permission for 10 seconds. I don't know how to swim. But even if you don't know how to swim and then you're in the middle of the sea, far off, there's nobody. But when you're willing to, I'm sure, will you just go like, okay, I'm middle of the sea, I cannot make it, I rather die, or you'll try your best to flip, do something, make sound, noises that somebody comes and like rescue you. Again, there's no right or wrong answer. It's the willingness. If you're ready to trust you, the universe will know that he or she's ready to have them. The rescue will always come. But if you, the minute immediately you go like, I don't know how to swim, like let it go. I'm right in middle of an ocean or the sea, far off, there's no people. I'll not make it. The minute you give us a signal, whoop, you'll go. This is exactly what we do in our reality. And then we're just dragging, dragging, dragging. Oh, nobody loves me. No one takes care of me. There's no right family. There's no this. We're just looking at complaint. Or some people will go in a self-blame game. And then we feel, oh, it's so late. I'm so at this age. It's too late. Now these informations are coming too late. Half my life is gone. My 70% of my life is gone. 90% is gone. Point is, even if tomorrow you would be dying in this reality, you have today. You can change anything. Because what once you change a molecule of you, your reality changes. Because the being goes forward in next lifetime. The body gets cremated or in any form goes away. So we have a choice for how long do you want to live with the trauma drama, be it stress, be it any other problem of this reality. And just even ask when I'm creating these kind of distractions, all of y'all, what's the value of it? It's giving us some value. Value, not the value of being a good or a bad person, but a value of power. People take unknowingly false pride about it. It's like in a simple space. I've given this example earlier also in my classes also. Imagine we all were like in a lunch meal together, like how kitty party sits. Okay. And what do we do generally when people meet for lunches or dinners? Now, right now it's a festival season. If you go for a Diwali party, generally people are doing what? Complaining. Oh, my life mein this problem is happening or that problem. Does anyone has the balls or the thing to tell they are that successful? Tell me one person. They could be knowing that he or she could be a powerful, successful person. That's a secondary from different backgrounds. But will anyone from their mouth will ever say, "Oh, I'm doing this. I'm this successful"? Very rarely. Very rare. Majority will be what? The common group will be cribbing, complaining, yata about their health or their family problems or their kids' problem or society problem or bitching about somebody. Yeah. And what do we believe? That is normal. And then we feel it's so draining to meet these kind of people. And then we believe, again, this is a story. I can't talk my truth about it. People are artificial. And the cycle goes on day to day with everyone. This is right now talking in festive season, but in general, also when people meet in their social gatherings, this is what majority of the world is doing. Or when we know we are getting successful, it's a programming given, you rather hide it. In hiding, also, we get so much stress. Oh, I wish no one gets to know my this success is going to come up or that. So every level, the underline of stress has become like a normal part of this routine. Is it really required? It's a choice because you're trying to tell the universe, if I hide this, no one will attack it. But you're already attacking it because you're believing it will be attacked. Because you're not trusting you with whatever you're trying to create in this reality and yourself mainly. So the universe goes like, okay, this is what you're asking. So trauma drama has to come in. And the minute if you believe that when I'm telling certain people it's the attack going to come, we are giving them the power. Those people are more powerful than us. Certain at the initial stage, when you know certain people are just going to mock or look negative, you can be cautious. But people overdoing it for small, small things and making it very, oh, this problem will come out, that's just a story you're playing in your mind. So there is no relaxation of us. There's anyway day to day when you're even on public transport, some people do travel in public. How much people's noises can you all perceive? Or when you are in a public space working, by majority of the day in living in public transports, half of the day by afternoon they're done for the day. Because the anxiety, their stress, their worries of their life, you can perceive it in your body. And we unknowingly saying it, come, bring it on, bring it on. It's on a very subconscious level because I don't want to be with me. I rather not use my tools. When we have such beautiful tools, like who does it belong to? I return it to the center with consciousness attached. And then people say these tools don't work. or an interesting point of view, or the most gorgeous part, the clearing statement of access. Because we will say, oh, I did it once, oh, I did it twice, oh, I was a good one, I did it 3 times. But it's not about once or twice or thrice. Certain energy is needed much more. And you have nothing to lose because it's just in your mind doing it. You don't have to make it loud or anything. It's like you're playing with it. But I rather play with my mind by going more south in life because that's more easy. We rather not have easy. And easy things generally are not. When you're having your ease of you, automatically things will get easy. But for us, it's more comfortable. It's actually not even easy. It's comfortable that I rather cry, I rather be stressful, I rather create problems. I'll have a rather story to talk to the world, and people take pride in their stories. You know what? This happened in my growing up. You know what? This was the problem. This is the person to blame. It's just a blame game. It could happen. You allowed it. Simple as that. What are you really asking? When we say people pushed us to here, people did this to me, they did it because you were the easy target. Now what? Now what? It's as simple as that. Now what? Are we ready to wake up and go like what else is possible here and change it? The minute the change happens, you allow yourself, your body molecule starts to change. And that's the time when you take a action. And that action doesn't have to be from year to year. It could be small baby step. And the point is, are you really ready to receive you? And the most simpler way to receive you is talk to your body daily. Body, what are you really asking us to be today? Just for today. Or just acknowledge your body. Just put your hands anywhere and tell your body, hi. Your body is your best friend. It creates that lightness in our body. And ask your body and ask the help of the universe, body, show me what can we create here? What can we do here to change this wherever you're feeling stuck? That's stress, anxiety. And if you gave yourself permission for that energy to go, what would you really like to create? Those are your true questions and tools to ask for. The minute I'll go like, oh, I asked, but the minute I'll add the word but, we are never going to do it. Because my story becomes again real, then choosing a different possibility. So it becomes a pure free will, a choice, what we all are looking at in our life. Anyone, any questions, or we are good for the day?
Hi, Raashi. It feels like what you said today was
Mhm.
for me, meant to hear
And
this
I'm glad
podcast.
it contributed.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anyone, any other questions? Or we can stop here.
Just remind me of the exact tool for stress. What have I made so significant or anything else?
You tell me, if you didn't make this significant, the problem you're going through right now, what would you
Uh-huh.
like to create? Because that problem is distracting you to be you,
Uh,
create a different possibility. So imagine I've taken away, the universe has taken away that distraction. So there's more space here. So if you not take action here or be present with it, universe goes like, okay, he or she's just saying in the air, chalo, let's add a second problem. Because she's more comfortable, or he's more comfortable to create trauma drama or ruckus. And
uh,
actually, we use the word like cesspool. It's like a dirty pool. I'd rather be in a dirty pool. It's like, however it is, I'm used to the dirt. So that's the time when we are asking for a question, majority of people don't see a changes because they are asking from a very minimal point of this or that's not a question. This is not school exam. Like, you know how in school life we were programmed to look at it? The question used to come, you had only two, three answers because that's what you have studied, because their syllabus used to be so much. So we are programmed to go with those blinders. But universe doesn't work with that. The universe is abundance because we are programmed to only ask for so much. Universe can give us beyond. So when I ask a true question without any hidden agenda or without conclusion here, universe opens up. So what we studied, let it go. Be present with yourself and ask from that possibility. That's it's a beautiful tool. What else is possible here? Universe, show me. Maybe you'll have to ask that 100 times. Maybe you'll have to ask once. It's about how much are you ready to receive. There's no right or wrong. A person asking the same question 100 times doesn't make them slow. It's just that how much are you ready to receive? It's your capacity. It's not a race. Technically, people who came first also in this reality, they're not reached anywhere. When you're having the joy, the fun of you, you'll go wonders. That's the true ask to come from. And there's no end of it in your deathbed, someone waiting for that flower or something like, oh, you've reached the finish line. No one is going to give you any award or how we say, a good or bad phase. There's nothing. That's just a way of programming to look at life. No one is going to reward you or go against you. Only you will go against you. So that's it for today. We are going to stop here. Thank you, each one of you, for joining in last minute. And of course, the recording will be uploaded on my YouTube and will be. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, guys.